Hello? Nope, still dropping frames. I think I started to stream too fast, I think is what we did. Technology can kiss my ass.
I will swallow your soul!
Maybe thank you for the gift of the frames. How's it looking on y'all's end now? Sir, thank you for giving us up to 1080p. Taco, you did not just ask me if I've turned it off and back on. You did not just say that. It looks good right now. All right. Now we're green. I feel like this is gross oversimplification. Hello? Hello? Okay. So went orange, went back to green. Is it better now for y'all? Maybe it just had a little bit of a hiccup. I'm afraid to get into another song because, like, if it's any consolation, it's not affecting audio. Okay. Try water? Wow. Okay. Let me pull up this stream again on my end and look at it really quick. I think I have it on 720 right now. On stream. What are you even... why do I even read what you write in chat, Moo? Is it still doing okay? The audio got really bad during the last song you were playing. Okay. Is it okay now? Excuse me. Hang on just a second. All right, how's it going? Sorry, I had to cough and I didn't want to sit here and just like on stream. Some people might like that. I don't know, but that's kind of weird. Okay, so are we giving this another shot? Coffin ASMR? What? Okay, is it actually like looking and sounding better? It's still flashing between red and green, but it kind of does that anyways, so I don't want to like just assume it's bad. Is it good? Let me go ahead and run the battle. Sounds good right now? Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's settling. It seems like it's settling down. Also, Taco, you stink. Also, Moo, did you put them back, the songs back in the queue? Because I have no idea what was next. Thought I smelled something. Same. Was only one song? See, I could have sworn there were two. Yes, rude AF. I didn't even say nothing. You did though. Have you turned it off and back on again? Alright, y'all, get your troops in. Next battle's up.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. Baby, don't worry, no, about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Don't worry, don't you worry about a thing. Baby, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yes, it is. Rise up this morning, smile to the rising sun. Three little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. So pretty baby, let me tell you a story. Don't you worry about a thing. No, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry, no, don't you worry about a thing. Say, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, baby, don't you worry about a thing. No, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, everything's gonna be alright. Yes, it is, yes, it is, baby, don't you worry. No, don't you worry about a thing. Say, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every
I'm gonna make that. That was like my palate cleanser here. Ooh, yeah. You think you have an English minor doesn't mean you can put words in my mouth? No, I'm just capable of basically simplifying, not oversimplifying, simplifying what you were saying.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again,
Feels like so much longer, but you know, in a good way.
as my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends.
Buddha, thank you so much for the 4 months. It does feel like it should be longer. Thank you so much for continuing the crappiest emotes on Twitch, and
so much more.
I appreciate it. All right. By the way, Jill, see how close we are to the cosplay? Look at that. We're almost there. Blake, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
one.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching my video. That good game. What's up? How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey guys. All right. Hopefully I'll have a video for y'all this week. I would really like to do that. I don't know what it would be though.
Corgi, 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 oh where do I start? Little corgi legs, you're melting my heart. Paws up in the air, so cute, it's unfair. Wiggle, waggle this way from now on, we won't part. You're shining like the stars tonight, don't ever go away. You're lighting up my world tonight, you see. Ooh, let me love you. Oogie-doogie, what do you see? We're getting down with Party Corgi. Oogie-doogie, what do you know? You're the cutest and you seem the show. Oogie-doogie, what do you see? We're chowing down with Party Corgi. Oogie-doogie, what do you hear? Barking in the air is soothing my ears. Cuddling your face is calming my fears. Corgi, 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 oh what can I say? Looking at your face is making my day. Tail in the wind is making me spin. Never leave my side, your bark is my guide. You're shining like the stars tonight, don't ever go away. You're lighting up my world tonight, you see. Ooh, let me love you. Oogie-doogie, what do you see? We're getting down with Party Corgi. Oogie-doogie, what do you know? You're the cutest and you're stealing the show. Oogie-doogie, what do you see? We're chowing down with Party Corgi. Oogie-doogie, what do you hear? Barking in the air is soothing my ears. Cuddling your face is calming my fears. Oogie-doogie, what do you see? We're getting down with Party Corgi. Oogie-doogie, what do you know? You're the cutest and you're stealing the show. You're the cutest, I just want you to know.
Yeah, I would have window captured it, but I'm not set up for the window capture on this route.
I've been waiting my whole life for just one rock, and all I needed was just one rock. Can you say that you don't give a rock? I'm myself stupefying, got me back again. All I wanted was just one rock, one tiny little innocent rock. When I feel like I'm shit out of luck, I'm myself stupefying, got me back again.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Why do you love hanging around with my lovers go by reality? I can feel it all start slipping away.
Macarena.
Why do you love hanging around with my lovers go by reality? I can
Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Vitorino. Y en la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Que se llama de apellido Vitorino. Y en la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Vitorino. Y en la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos.
I don't want to talk about those notes.
Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Vitorino. Y en la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Okay. That was actually a really good mashup, not gonna lie.
Snow goes white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the wind is howling like this swirling storm, and couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I don't let them in, don't let them be the good girl you always have to conceal. Don't feel, don't let them. Well, now they know. Let it. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it. Turn away and slam the door. Don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage. Cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some makes everything seem small. And the once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can to test the limits and break. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm let it. I am one with the wind and let it. You'll never see me cry. Here I stay. Let the storm rage. bothered me anyway.
All right then. So Helifor, I hope you're proud of yourself. Ooh, okay. You know what's funny is now I can't hear the goats without thinking about Thor. It was the best version you've ever heard.
The first man's name was Kiki. He wore such little pants. His brother was the champion, but Kiki loved to dance. The second man was Choo-Choo, a master of romance. He loved the damsel in distress, but not as much as dance. And then one day it happened. They went off to the world. They went on to a journey, idolized by the boys and girls. They learned so many lessons in all the foreign lands. But no matter where they wound up, they never stopped the dance. One day inside the station, in Amsterdam perchance, the men were dancing side by the man with the crooked glance. They turned to face each other. It was just happenstance that these two men would meet that day and do that fateful dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. And then they danced together like no one's danced before. The diplomats were dancing, they cancelled all of the war. No more. The whole world celebrated, was no more violence. And all because these men crossed paths. What a coincidence! Dance, 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 let's dance. Handsome dancer.
Oh my gosh. In a pre-cutting again. What? Hello? Hello? Dun 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 dun, dun. All right, so yeah, Helifor requests it every so often, and like I saw it, and it was like warning bells went off in my mind, but it was like YOLO. Oh my god, Azure with this gifted sub to Lindsay Sterling. Thank you so much for gifting her a sub to the crappiest emotes on Twitch. I was about to say the crappiest stream, and then I realized that's not what I meant to say. All right. Let me give me just a second. All right, sorry. I was saying goodnight to a kid who's going to bed because they have their first day of school tomorrow. And also, Buddha, you made me jump. I was standing there minding my own business, telling this child goodnight. And that went off and I still had my monitors on and I jumped in the air. But my kid thought it was funny, so I guess you win bonus points for that one. Thank you for the $8. I appreciate it so much. This has been just like a scuff stream, to be honest. But I'm still having fun. Are y'all having fun? Y'all are sticking. You're sticking to stream, and that actually means a lot. Whenever there's technical problems, and y'all just like stay. You stay and you don't like go off to find some other stream that's having good quality. I appreciate that. Yeah, school starts tomorrow. They didn't get a full summer because school didn't get out in Oregon until end of June. And here it gets out in like May and starts up in August, whereas in Oregon it would have started in September. So I feel kind of bad, but at least I'll be able to go make friends, you know. Like sticky turds. Moo. First time I've been able to make it to in a while, so I'm having a blast. Yeah, it's just one of those streams where like all the different things are going wrong. However, you know what? I'm proud of myself. I introduced my kids to Hot Topic today, and I'm super proud of that. Turns out it is very much their kind of store. Also, 90s fashion's coming back, apparently. Also, when I drove out to Hot Topic, there's like, it was like a little strip mall kind of, and you had Hot Topic, Claire's, Spencer's. There was another one, I don't remember what it was. But it was like a 90s mall lineup. I was like, holy shit. Have they not been to one before? No. Nope. They had not. Not all 90s fashion was bad though. But apparently really baggy pants, like overly baggy pants are back in. So... they didn't get any slap bracelets. Hot Topic is still so popular here. Yeah, I think it's still relatively popular here. I just was laughing because you like had like the 90s mall store lineup in a strip mall. You can dye your hair, get a piercing, and get tacky jewelry at the same time. I had to like pledge to not try to get myself something. Not gonna lie. I was like, this is school clothes day, not a Hannah day.
Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, yeah! Game of Thrones, yeah! Game of Thrones! Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, yeah! Game of fucking Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, there are swords and things doing lightning tricks, and they'll take you out if you try to beat them. They'll kill you and stop you and make you Game of Thrones. of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones.
In the lightning they come to take on everyone. And you know it's the Game of fucking Thrones.
Fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, fucking Game of.
Sometimes you just end up with a meme night. Apparently, this is it.
I'm calling.
All right, Chad, let's get hyped. Boop 'em if you got 'em.
Lean on you to say I want you, I want you. Baby, all night, all day, I want you, I want you. Different girls to run to. Baby, come to me, give it all to me.
Skibbity wop pop pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity boom boom. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Pop pop bum bum. Skibbity pop pop.
I'm falling, waiting for you to say I want you, I want you. Baby, like horseless, hey, I want you, I want you. Together like one, two. Baby, come to me right now, now give it all to me.
Skibbity wop pop pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity boom boom. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Pop pop bum bum. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity wop pop pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity boom boom. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Pop pop bum bum. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity wop pop pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity wop pop 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 pop. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity boom boom. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Body skibbity bum 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 bum. Pop pop bum bum. Skibbity pop pop.
Yeah, so Whew. When did the studio change? It's changed several times in the last month. Hi, Athon, how are you? Joe, welcome in. How you doing? So, how's stream running for everyone? Because it's been in a solid red for a while now. All right. So,
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Boing, 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 do-de, body, bum, bing, ba, do-de, body, boing, ba, do-de, body, body, bum. Boing, 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 do-de, body, bum, Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah.
Twitter, thank you for the $7. I appreciate it. That will get you bumped up, as you know. Also, you'll get your troops in 21 minutes until we battle. Oh, how dare you!
I've lived in lonely cities. I've crossed deserts on camelback. And I filled the halls of folklore with things I'd rather we forget. I could sweep you off the streets, so seeing this is goddamn tough. But this town might be big enough. See, I reckon what you're saying, but this dogs run every course. I roam without my boots on, I raced without my horse, and then I ate my horse's meat straight from my horse's bones. 'Cause this dog must run alone. You can shoot me in the mountains, in the cold, fat rain. We could do it in the countryside as we walk the plain. It wouldn't give us any closure. All cowboys need to trust that this town might be big enough for both of us.
What's the quote for this? What's the quote number? Yes, it's Screaming Cowboy.
Well, I'd be a goddamn liar if I said this ain't a lonely town. And what I wouldn't give to have a friend around. We could trade in all our silver bullets and buy a patch of dust. This town might just be big enough for all of us.
Everybody, this town, this world,
Definitely one of those songs you can just like put on when you're having one of those days. Levi, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. All right, y'all. And it's so peaceful afterwards. Like the ending is so peaceful. It's like, what on earth? All right.
All right, I can see.
Good night,
that I will
Ella4.
have
Thank you
to
so much for
teach
hanging
you
out.
How to be villains.
Make an exclamation hug for Levi, please.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you want to be a villain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow the rules and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Don't touch that.
What's going on?
Ding, ding. Crazy. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, 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 bam, bam, bam. Ding, 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 oh, oh. Ding, 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 bam, bam, bam. Crazy. Ding, ding.
This song is so much fun. I just stepped back as Jerry was doing some, settings. Setting works. That's why y'all had some Windows sounds to go with the song. No, it kind of built into the song kind of nicely, Jerry. Blasphemy and Black, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wait, does that have a Fortnite dance? I need it. I need it. Oh, excuse me. Bum 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 bum. All right. Apparently it's Meme song night.
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, ecstatic vibe. It's the best day ever. It's the best day I'm so busy, got nothing to do. Spent the last 2 hours just tying my shoe. Every flower, every reaches out to shake my hand. It's the best day ever. It's the best Sometimes the little things start closing in on me. When I'm feeling down, I wanna lose that frown. I stick my head out the window and I look around. Those clouds don't scare me, they come disguise.
Oh my god, it's
Natural happening right before my eyes. It's the best day ever. It's the best
Tally, what's up? And welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Usurping, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. DHQ, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How was your stream? How are the deeds? Joe, what the fuck? Thank you so much. All right, y'all.
All right, Chad, let's get hype. Poop 'em if you got 'em.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Ha ha. Yo, ahoy, matey. I see a cutie. Freaky little thing with her treasure booty. Yeah. Fine dime, honey, so I think she kinda snooty. I don't really care. I just wanna see her booty. Catch them fools, hit a pillage and plunder. Coming for that booty, then I'm going down under. Got my long sword, not to kill, but to pleasure. Deep sea diving, searching for her treasure. I'm a debonair, buccaneer with no fear. I want what I want right now, give it here. With the stretchy pants, till 11 dear. Bring it to the floor, girl, let me see your rear. Like, there she blows, there she blows. Walk the plank, go for your toes. Show me your treasure, just move it around, baby. Get ready, it's a treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that. Treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that. Treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate. Treat me like a pirate and give me that booty.
Hummer, coming for your battleship. And when I bomb it, I'ma make the whole thing flip. And when I sink it, I'm gonna thank her. She's my first mate, working hard on my anchor. I'm a pirate, the slaying is my game of trade. I'm in the deep sea searching for a mermaid. And when I find her, she's gonna be my king. We gon' battle till I am the last one standing. Now are you ready to be my little lady? I don't like using
thing, that's a fact. Cause once I find that treasure, your booty I'ma measure. Then we set sail to my bed, call me clever. Now tell me how you living. My future misgivings, a Picasso, think she kicks views for a living. See, I rap and I sing for my team, Michael Bivins. Never trusting a booty or a smile, that's a given. I sail at 7 seas because I never stop her. That treasure's so big it fits in Davy Jones' locker. When you board my ship, I got a no-hand salute. I hope you don't mind, I'm in my birthday suit. Now she blows, now she blows. Walk the plank, touch your toes. Show me your treasure. You do whatever. Only you can do it better. Just treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that. Treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that booty. Treat me like a pirate and give me that. Treat me like a pirate, like a pirate. Treat me like a pirate and give me that.
Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I also go by TVC. I'm a full-time music streamer here on Twitch. I do violin and prop covers, originals, and live loops. And I play games. So welcome in. You played Killer and you got shit on? Oh, no. I'm going to be playing a lot of Killer here soon for reasons, and I'm not sure how it's going to go. Welcome, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Bookworm. Ooh. Soon, yeah.
First person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm musters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs, two old man, son, Sue would love this. Beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. To me, trite tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. The underdog gets you foe. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laughing snidely, twist your mustache, snidely, whiplash, four is bad enough, ignore me's bad enough, where do you get off? That's Vidania, darling, Daleks in high collars, monologue, and I outsmart them with the ray gun and the squeal. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. Cover shows author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my ocean, embolden my demand to live by the alternative facts. Her Majesty says the royal we demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine, the witch is the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the Zyklon, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me.
So, in case I didn't say it, thank you for the 555. I appreciate it so much. I was like, I don't know if I actually said it out loud or if I just thought it in my mind. Cobb Winchester, hello, how are you?
I will swallow your soul!
Sir, thank you for giving that sub to Chat is Funny. Whoever they are, I'm sure they'll love having crappy emotes. And
It's so much more!
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see, y'all. Oh, that's right. That's what you requested. Blue Wizard, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh no, sir.
I drive these scrubbers crazy.
I remember this
Do
one.
it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices, Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Bandana, Karen, maybe Sharon, all their money got me wearing fly. My love, my love, my love, my love, you love my lady loves. My hump, my hump, my hump, my humps, they got you. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? Come on, get you drunk, get you love drunk off my arm. What you gonna do with all that ass? All that ass inside them jeans? I'm gonna make you scream, make you scream. They say I'm really sexy. The boys, they wanna sex me. They always standing next to me, always dancing next to me, trying to feel my hump, looking at my lump. You can look, but you can't touch it. If you touch it, I'll start some drama. You don't want no drama. No drama. No drama. My hump, my Spending all your money, honey, honey, honey. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off this hump. What you gonna do with all that breast? All that breast inside that shirt. I'ma make you work, make you work, make you work.
Oh my god. I remember playing that one before. It was so funny. We've had so many meme songs tonight, and it wasn't even like intentional. Also, I love that she did that. Like, that's so freaking hilarious. Let's do My Immortal. Why not? Also, last call for any priority requests. We're going to close the queue after this. Love that song. All right. So it's about that time. Time to close the queue. Let's see. Yeah. So that was Norby's request. I like my boogers aged like a fine wine.
I would never
Like a
request
fine wine,
multiple
not with a
meme
fine.
songs in a single stream. That v sip.
Share with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. We'll give you the old bump up since I just closed the queue.
You're awesome.
Rihanna, thank you so much for the 32 months of amazing support. Continuing the crappiest emotes on Twitch. And
so much more.
just keep the chopsticks away. How are you? All right. Let me refresh this. So, let's do it. Rihanna, hope you're having a good night.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to
Azure, what is this?
only count to.
All right, Chad, let's get hype. Poop 'em if you got 'em.
God.
Hey everybody, Sack of Stick.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. Booty, you're making an enemy out of. You are making an enemy out of stream elements. Just saying. Let's see here. So. All right. Not me having a full-on convo with stream elements, right? So I'm saying, like, what is this? Okay. He's what? An enemy. I give up. I give up. An anemone. See an I like M&Ms. I'm so sad Nips hasn't been here in a while. I can't even sing his song. Like, what is this? All right. Whoa. Yeah. Ugh. All right. But suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has not today, Satan! Changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate the oak tree where I met you, and the writing on the statue, and still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up, cause there will be a day. We'll meet again. Hey freak, how are ya? We'll meet again. Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own. Will you ready? And now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you, and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up, cause there will be a day. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up, 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Really, Telly? Really? Really? Okay, so Deobra, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to redeem any dad jokes that are redeemed, and I'm not going to do the dad joke because I'm going to go now because I got to get up early and I need to decompress after stream. Hello? Oh, this one. Got him. Someone laid in the cabinets blue. True.
Hannah!
What?
Friends and enemies, I've been living through some wild times, got ways to see, praying on somebody downfall, man, I hate to be a talk to me, look me in the face, say what's the reason, can't put me in the box, I got no plans to stop, I just do it by myself, you can if you wanna watch, smile
Okay.
see the king in my mirror, if I get hungry, I eat you for dinner.
Will you ready up?
Yeah. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. I should be going live a little bit earlier than 7 Central Time. Because there is a high chance I will be doing shooty shoots with Voosh again. If you weren't here yesterday, you're gonna want to be here for it if you can, because Voosh is hilarious. And then I like to think that the two of us together is just absolutely trouble. So make sure you've RSVP'd to the events in the events tab. I have it listed at 7 p.m. Central tomorrow, but there is a good chance it'll be earlier. So we don't set things on fire. Thank you. If you're a sub, grab the sub rate call. If you're not a sub, grab the other rate call. We give credit where credit is due. Thank you so much for putting up with my technical difficulties tonight. Thank you for your support of the stream. Thank you for the bits, the tips, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the lurkers, the chatters, the hosts, and the rage. If you're a sub, grab the sub rate call. If you're not a sub, grab the other rate call. We're going to go say hi to Claire Pix, if you haven't met her yet. Fantastic singer, musician, etc., etc., etc. Grab a rate call and let's go.
Undefeated, I'm fearless, fearless.